So this is like the just like the grasslands, which is like what most free-range farms have, or like most like big ones are just like a dust bowl, which is what they've turned that area into. But we try and mix it up a bit, so they can come through here, and in summer they like to be cool, and this is where they have their dust bowls. It's just been raining, but normally you can see this is the remains of a dust bowl attacked by the chickens. And like a lot of mistake people think is chickens just eat grass, so they do need proper food. They aren't ruminant, they're monogastric.
So here we are on this very cold morning at Laure's farm. I wanted to talk about how we met. So
yeah.
we'll get your side of the story, how we met.
So I'm with some friends Friday afternoon, we're heading off to KFC, and then I see Daniel walking this is at Hornsby Station after school, and I'm telling my friends, hey, I know this guy. I follow him, he's the chicken king, the chicken caravan, and I walk up to him, and he's listening to a video by Justin Rhodes, and I say, Daniel, and he's got his earbuds in. I say, Daniel O'Brien, and he pulls in and he says, yeah. I say, you wouldn't know me, but I know you. I'm Lawrence. And then we get chatting, the train's pulling in, we hop in, and we keep chatting, while my friends are like, going up on top of the train, and they're like, what? Who is Lawrence talking to? Just this chicken king. And I get off to go to KFC with them, and they're all like, what? That's so cool, like chicken caravan. I'm just telling them about him, and they're like, that's so cool that like you just went up and said hi. Yeah. So I want to hear from your side.
So for me, I'm at Hornsby Station, and to put it in perspective, we're not at a farming event. We're not even we're in the city. We're in like a busy train station, or a bit out of Sydney City, and I've caught up with a mate for coffee, and I'm coming out, so I'll catch the train, and so I'm not dressed like a farmer or anything. I don't have my hat on. And I'm listening to my phone, watching a video of Justin Rhodes, and then it's like I hear someone say Daniel. It's like, it's Daniel O'Brien, and I'm looking around, and then I see Laure, and I'm thinking, he's in school uniform. Like, how old are you?
Yeah, 16 I was. Yeah.
So he's in school uniform, and I'm looking at him, and I'm going, do I know you? Like, are you the son of like one of my friends? And I'm like, I don't know who this. Like, I've got a mental blank or something. And that's when he said, you don't know me. So it was just like an absolute spin out one that someone would recognise me. And then the train was going, because I'm like, oh yeah, cool. And then like the train's like, okay, we're playing.
Doors
and I'm
closing.
Like, yeah, doors closing. I'm like, are you on this train? And I thought he was going to go, no. I'm like, oh, that's going to be the end of it. And like, you happened to be jumping on that train, so we had a quick chat, and then you jumped off of the station, and I think we're both like, what just happened there? Like,
seriously, two worlds colliding.
So no, it's just heaps good, and that's why I said, hey, let's come. And I said, hey, what are you doing? And you said, oh, I've got 300 chickens. And I'm like, what are you doing here? You are at school. And I said, hey, let's come out and film at your farm here. So give us a quick rundown. When did you start the chickens?
Okay. So year 8, I was in a bad car crash, helicoptered to Westmead Children's Hospital. I was there for they said I'll be there for 3 months, recovered really quick, learned how to walk again, all that, quite quick. And though I couldn't go back to school for, I think it was 8 months. So I said, well, I don't want to be just sitting around all day. So I got 20 chickens, and there's a shed out there, and I put them in that shed. And I made a website. I made it so customers could buy online through subscription. My neighbours brought them, friends of friends brought them, and they were just flying out the door. I was selling out it was crazy. I was just selling out of my fresh eggs. So I said, I'm onto a winner, and by then I was back at school, and I got 100, sorry. And then a year later, same story. Just people love fresh eggs. So I got 300, and now I sell at the Newcastle farmers markets, and people love fresh eggs. Like, I can't get over that enough. And we're gonna 450 chickens now, and I'm sure we'll sell out again. Like, and that's pretty much how I got started. And there's a little future timeline of 450 chickens. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So here we are having a look around the farm, but it was just crazy how we met, and I thought I want to tell your story of how you created a business while you're still at school.
Yeah.
So give us a quick rundown. When you're on a school day, what time do you get up in the morning?
Yeah.
What are your chores to then get ready to jump on a train for an hour both ways?
So it's an early morning without the chores. So I go down to school in Hornsby, and I live at Lisaro, which is on the Central Coast. So each morning it's at least an hour commute just on the train. So, and of course I got the chickens. So each morning I'll get up at around 5, and though in winter it's pretty dark by then, so I might sleep until 5:30. And what I'll do is I'll get a little head torch, I'll get out and I'll get my feed bags from the car, which is the feed shed, and I'll bring them over and I'll put them out and I'll do the water, and that's all done by hopefully around 6:15, and by then it's an absolute rush, it's chaos. My train's coming soon, and I've got to get dressed, get showered, all that really quick, and then I'm onto the train and living life as a normal schoolboy. Yeah.
And then in the afternoon, so you jump back on the train
so
for an
afternoon,
hour.
I've got homework from the day, so I'll procrastinate that, and then I'll jump out and I'll get the eggs, I'll start candling, and by then it's pretty late, and I might procrastinate the homework, or I might start. Anyway, that's pretty much the busy lifestyle.
So right, there you go. So
Yeah.
fitting an egg farm around schooling.
And on weekends, Saturday, like the absolute chaos rush, getting all the eggs ready for Sunday markets at Newcastle.
Yeah. So I'm here on a Saturday, so try not to hold you up. We'll give you a hand, one of the two.
Thank you.
So this your egg packing room? Is this your old bedroom, or what's
This is my old bedroom.
That's his Luna Park
So
poster.
that's when I had a Luna Park phase, but that's over now, and I'm 17 now. And I just want to show you the candling of the eggs.
Okay.
So, as many free range farmers know, or egg farmers, every egg must be candled. So clearly that's got no crack. But if you've got a crack, it's really important quality control and like safety. Just put it aside and put it in the bin. So every egg, and if you got like 300 chickens, you're doing like close to 2,000 eggs each week just by hand. So it can be time consuming. Next week we're getting a grater, so it's going to be electronic. It's going to save us hours and hours, which will be great.